creation, no starters are added. You just created project. The scheduling related starters will come automatically. There is no need of you adding separate starters, boss. Okay, in the basic jars that are coming when you create basic project in Springboard, the scheduling support is coming automatically or not there. I think it's better to attend online, boss. We cannot accommodate. Okay. So it's going to be two sessions, guys. First session, we are going to see how to do scheduling in a conventional manner. Then second one is how to do scheduling by using cron expression. And industry standard is cron expression. And second part is very, very important. And in future, I'm going to take up a module called Spring Boot batch processing. What is that? What this batch processing will do, it will convert CSV file data to database data to XML data to what? Database data. Okay, I don't want to do this work manually every day. I want to see this work happening. For example, on 31st of every month, whatever the day, holiday, working day, Sunday, floods are coming or not coming. So salary will be credited to your account. Are they doing manually or they automated the process, guys? Okay. On 10th of every month, okay, the banks will attempt to deduct EMI from your account or not there. So are they doing manually or they have enabled automation there? So for all these things, scheduling is required or not required? Some scheduling task needs one-time execution of the logic. Some scheduling needs repetition of the task. Right now, my dear? Super. Okay. Today, let us see how exactly we need to do the things. Class content, Spring here. Where is that? No, no. This is a common topic, right? Yeah. In Spring, we have a common topic. Spring Boot scheduling. Very, very interesting topic, guys. You'll enjoy like anything. It's a process of executing given task or job, either for one time or in a loop. Loop means multiple time. Based on what? Given period of time or point of time. Period of time means what? Specifies the gap between two successive executions of given task or job. Task should execute, but having set how much gap? Having half an hour gap, the work should run again and again. First, again half an hour gap, again second time, again having half an hour gap, third time, having half an hour gap, fourth time. So every month, 30, the last working day depositing salary is what? Period of time. Having 30 days gap, it is depositing now, boss. Okay, so deducting amount from account on every month 10th is a period of time. Point of time. Executing the task at a certain date or time or date and time. Mostly these are one-time operations. Here we don't mention gap. We say I need task to happen on this day, on this time. Maybe one time, maybe two time, but I will very clear on this day date. In previous one, what we do? Gap we mention. Having gap of 20 minute task should execute. Having gap of 24 hours task should execute. Are you getting my point there? The task or job that is enabled with the scheduling will be executed automatically without any human intervention. And task or job executes for multiple time until underlying application or server is stopped. If it is a web application, until server is stopped, a repetition happen. If it is a standalone application, until we stop the application, repetition stop. The process has to be killed till the process. As long as process is there, task repetition will be there. So look at the Examples of period of time, guys. Every month payslip generation. Every month salary crediting to account. Every month bank statement generation. Array, bank statement will come na account statement, guys. Bank account statement, guys. Bank account statement. That sounds better. What is there? Bank account statement. Every day, week, every month sales report generation. Sending EMI reminders every month. Sending insurance payment reminders every month. These are repeatedly executing tasks are not there. Super. Examples on point of time scheduled jobs or task. It's like executing job or task a specific second or minute or hour of the day. Or specific date also you can mention. Upload the documents to certain website at specific night hour. Upload the documents to certain website at specific night hour. Only one time I have to upload. Next, release the project at specific date and time. Release the project at specific date and time. Getting my point there. Converting certain form of data, CSV data, to another form of data. That is nothing but database data, guys. Because I don't want to convert multiple time. I want to do only for what? One time. Releasing entrance exam result at specific hour of the specific date. They enable scheduling, boss, right? Starting certain movie ticket, advance ticket booking process on certain date and time. So they start the application, but they schedule it. On this time it should happen. And in your bank also scheduled transfers will be there or not. Today we remember, that's why we schedule it. When the time comes, it will be transferred. Yes, my dear. Because on that time you may be available, not available, allowed or not allowed, network there or not there. When everything is ready and when you are free, schedule it. And that time things will happen automatically. You know, there are some bank application. They will work only when application location is in India because you belongs to India. If location change, bank applications won't work. They think that some fraud is happening on your application. So that time what you have to do, when you are in India, you schedule it. After 2 days, though you are in foreign country, since already scheduled, so amount transfer will take place. So all these are period of time now, boss. Because we want to see them happening only for one time. That too are specifying on specific date and time. Releasing YouTube video to the channel at certain date and time. Because after editing everything, one fine day we keep muhurtam and we release songs are not there. In JDK API, we have timer task and timer classes of Java.detail package to perform scheduling based execution. Core Java also scheduling is possible. It's not like that scheduling means only Spring and Spring Boot. Core Java also possible. We have to use timer and timer task classes. Once we add Spring Boot starter dependency, we automatically get what? Scheduling sub. By default, you need not to add the starter also, my dear. Why? Because when you create Spring Boot starter project, automatically so many dependency will come. Na? Those dependencies will have scheduling related code also. We need not to add this jar manually because it will come automatically when you create any Spring Boot project. Spring Boot starter jar or dependency gives auto configuration plus Spring jars plus logging plus scheduling plus YML processing plus JSON API, many things, guys. You just create project, Spring Boot starter test. Two starters will come automatically or not there. So testing related starter, logging related jars, okay, auto configuration, scheduling, everything comes automatically or not there. In Spring Boot application, we enable scheduling with two things, guys. Number one, you have to add @enable scheduling on the top of the main class. Why, sir? By seeing that only, it will start searching for, are there any scheduled methods in your application? If that annotation is not there, IOC container simply relaxes. No scheduling to perform. By seeing that annotation, Okay, it can start searching for a method that are enabled with what scheduling. Sir, how does it know these methods are scheduled methods? I think, madam, chair is not there at backside. There are. Oh, you found your chair. Good. Okay, your four eyes are working sharply then. Okay, yeah. In any Spring Bean class, we need to add what annotation, guys? At the rate scheduled annotation method. What method? Okay, at the rate scheduled annotation method. That is what we have to place or not there. On any method you want to enable scheduling, you have to write at the rate scheduled. Suppose if first annotation at the rate enable scheduling is not there, IOC container never worries about are there any scheduled methods or not. Sir, can I have multiple at the rate scheduled method in one Spring Bean class? Yes. 10? Yes. When I say multiple, it can be anything. In one Spring Boot application or Spring application, we can place multiple at the rate scheduled method, but one small condition. All these method should not have parameters. Why? We don't call those method. They will be called by IOC. If we design them with parameter, who is responsible to pass arguments for those? You and me are not responsible to pass arguments, right? Okay. In one Spring Boot application, we can place what? Multiple at the rate scheduled method. What methods, guys? Okay. In one Spring Boot application, we can place multiple at the rate scheduled. Multiple at the rate scheduled. Everyone getting my point there? Okay. Yeah, at the rate scheduled is one annotation, guys. It is having how many parameters? Four. Others are there, but important parameters are four. Initial delay, fixed rate, cron. Fixed delay, fixed rate is used for what? Period of time. And cron is there supporting what? Both period of time and point of time. Initial delay is there before getting into scheduling, how much gap you want to give. Suppose period of time repeatedly executes. Before beginning first execution, how much gap you want to give? You want to start the task immediately after launching application, or you want to give some gap? You want to give some gap. Application started, immediately task executed. Instead of that, application started, wait for 10 seconds, then start the execution of the task. If it is period of time, repeat for every 20 seconds gap, or 1 hour gap, or 12 hours gap. If it is point of time, okay, gap from there, wait for certain date and time to occur and execute the task. Period of initial fixed delay, fixed rate, both are there supporting period of time only. That means they execute the task back to back having time gap. When it comes to cron allows me to go for what? Both period of time and what? Point of time. Okay. So now let me create one project, guys. Let me create one project to show this initial basic one, guys. I have a show report method. I want to enable scheduling. It has to generate report for every 1 minute. It has to generate report for what? Every 1 minute. This is going to be my requirement. Shall we start doing it, guys? Super. File. Tell me next one. Okay. Spring Boot starter project I have to take. Click on others. Spring starter project, guys. What project? Spring starter project. Tell me here, where is this? Okay. Boot scheduling. Boot scheduling. Pros 01. Array, I want to make it as standalone application. Still, we have not entered into web application. Java, you can take 21, no problem. It's compatible. Say next. Spring Boot to scheduling. Any rocket science guys in this? For new people and old people, is there any rocket science in this? Just project name, even everything is regular or not there? Say next. Do I need to add any starters? No. The basic starters that are coming enough are not there. Say next. Say finish. Say next. Say finish. Okay, that's good. Tell me now. Project Explorer, guys. Boot scheduling. Where is boot scheduling? Yeah, this is there. Yeah, to enable scheduling, what is the annotation I should add? Okay, what is the annotation I should add? At the rate enable scheduling. Yeah. Now let me take one package as service package. Because on business methods only we have to enable scheduling, na? Business method contain business logic and I want to see them executing repeatedly, right? Okay, that's good. Right click, new class. Okay. Report to generation service. Report to generation service. That's good. Okay. See, I don't want to create object for this class, guys. I want to see container creating object automatically. I want to see container creating object automatically. For that one, what we have to take? At the rate component. What is the meaning, guys? Report. Super. Where is this? Public void. And this method is not called by me. Method is called by container. So if you return also, it's a waste. Container has to take the return value, right? Arguments. How does container can pass your choice argument? That's why generally the method on which scheduling is enabled should not have a return type other than void and should not allow to take parameters. Yes, my dear. Okay. Show sales report. I don't think that I will write serious sales report, guys. I'll just keep on say SOP statement. That's it. Yeah. System dot out dot println. Okay. Sales report on. Okay. New data. Sales report on new data to get the feeling that gap is maintained or not maintained. Okay. Next one. At the rate scheduled. Initial delay. Everything you have to give in milliseconds, guys. Initial delay. Initial delay can be given as a string value also. Then you can give in double quotes kind of thing. Initial delay string means within double quote. Initial delay. Okay. I'm passing how much, guys? Okay. I am passing 4,000 millisecond. Nothing but 4 seconds are not there. Initial delay. The milliseconds by default are not there. Yes. Okay. Now after that, what is there? Fixed delay. How much gap you want to have between back to back execution? Okay, some 2 seconds gap I want to have 2000. Okay, na? Now how to feel whether initial delay is happened or not? Go to main class main method. Go to main class main method. Here I will say system dot out dot println application started at new data. Application started at new data. Application starts at certain time, having 4 seconds gap, first time task execute. After that, same task will be repeated having 2 seconds gap or not there. How to feel it, sir? That's why I have printed date and time. So that you can feel that one practically or not there. Yeah, control plus shift plus O. Java dot util dot. Everyone getting my point there? Yeah, right click, run as Java application. Application started at what time? 4:49. After that, how much gap has come? 5:54. Sir, 5 seconds na. Right, to start all this thing, 5 seconds it is taking. Right. After that gap is 2 seconds na, my dear. Sir, I want to feel that 4 second gap as it is only 1 minute. What I do is I go there and I'll keep this message after starting the after bootstrap process. After bootstrap process, I'll try to place it. Right click, guys, run as Java app. Yeah, now this is started now, boss. Okay, now you will get exactly 4 seconds gap. Earlier, why 1 second extra? To bootstrap the application, that 1 second is taken. That's why 5 seconds gap has come. But after that, 2 seconds gap is coming or not there. Did you notice this, guys? Okay. I have designed this method with some parameters. I have designed this method with some parameters. I have designed this method with some parameters, right? Yes. Right click, tell me, run as Java application. We got the exception or not there? It is clearly throwing exception or not there, guys. Literally, solidly throwing exception over here or not there, Paul. Have a look. Could not create recurring task. No, only argument, no argument. Only no argument method is allowed or not there. Okay, that's good. Suppose if initial delay is not there, what happens? Along with the application startup, task execution happens, right? Okay, now let me take fixed delay here, guys. Now initial delay is not there. I have taken fixed delay. Okay, first time execution happens along with application startup, guys. And then back to back 2 seconds gap will. Okay, basic mistake I have to rectify now first. What is that? I should not have parameter. Right click, run as Java. Pass the bottle outside. See, along with application startup, only first time task is executed, and then the task is repeated having 2 seconds gap or not there. The task is repeated simply having 2 seconds gap or not there, guys. Say something, my dear. Come on. Super. That's good. Great. Fine. Okay, there is one more way, guys. No, sir, I want to mention this fixed delay as a string value. Hey, all these are experiment purpose, Babu. Okay, now let's see. Fixed delay string. There is another attribute called string. You mentioned this 2000. You run the application, guys. Run as Java. As a string, I mentioned the same or not there. See, if you want to pass as a string value, you can use it. Okay, sales report to one here. What is there? Sales report to one here. Thank you. Adip. Now I want to take one more sales report, guys. Like this, any number of at the rate scheduled methods can be there. Fixed delay, I am taking 5. 6. Another method, sales report 1. Here I will put 2. Otherwise, no confusion. Here also I'll put 2. Great. Yes. Right click, run as Java application. Check it out. Both are executing or not there. Look at the console. Where is the both are executing or not there. Report one having 2 seconds gap. Report 2 having 6 seconds gap are not there. Like this, any number of methods can be there or not there. Okay, that's good. Great. Wait a minute. When scheduling is enabled, main thread represent main application. Subthreads or child thread represent scheduled job on one child thread for each scheduled job. Okay, to prove that one practically, what I do is, in the main class, I'm printing the thread name. System.out.println thread name. Thread.current thread. Dot get name also you can print, guys. This is main. This is a thread name. Generate report service, guys. What service? Generate report service. Tell me. System.out.println. Where is this? Thread name. Thread.get current thread. What is happening? No, it's not coming, Ra. Is there any wrong package import? No. Thread.current thread. Hey, very interesting. THREAD thread. Yeah. Sometimes it behaves. Yeah. What is this? This is a report 1 or not. Here I will take report 2. Yeah. That's great. Look at the names of the threads, guys. Report 1, 1515. See, report 2. So, listen, guys, what's happening? For all things, same thread name is coming. If you observe very carefully, for all things, same thread name is coming or not there. That means same thread only executing everything or not there. No, sir. I want different scheduled jobs done by different threads so that there is a chance of parallel execution or not there. There's a chance of parallel execution or not there. For that one, you have to add one property. Somewhere that property is there. You have to increase the pool size. Thread pool size you have to increase. Thread pool size you have to increase. By default, it won't be there. You have to increase the thread pool size. Yeah, tell me. Spring dot task dot scheduling dot pool dot size. Default is what? 1. 1 means what? All executions are done by single thread are not there. That's why we have seen same thread everywhere. But if I mention this pool size to big number, so different schedule task will start using different threads are not there. So spring dot task dot scheduling dot pool dot size. Where you should write application dot property. Do I need to configure this property file separately? Or it's a part of Spring Boot ecosystem, guys. It's a part of Spring Boot's ecosystem. No need of configuring it what separately. Yeah, tell me. Enable thread pooling. What pooling? for scheduled jobs. Enable schedule for scheduled job. Spring dot, what is there? Pool dot size, what is there? 10. Pool dot size 10, boss. Comfortable, guys? Yes. Run as Java application. Main thread, main, guys. Okay, see, thread 1, thread 30, 31, 38. Names are changing or not? Different scheduled jobs, different times using different threads or not? Because we have a threads readily available. Earlier, same thread, na? This time, task to task, different threads are coming into picture. I hope you understood, guys. So that is what we have to do it. Yeah. Always remember, can I write at the rate schedule without any params? No. Fixed rate or fixed delay or cron. One of these three attributes must be there in what? Must be there in what? Must and should be there in what? At the rate scheduled annotation. If not there, you will get the error. You try that, guys. You try that once, guys. Go to report generation service, guys. You simply mention at the rate scheduled. At the rate scheduled. Exception came. Read the exception. One time task only support with a specified initial delay. You have to mention one or other initial delay at least are not there. You want to execute one time also, you have to specify initial delay at least. Getting my point there. You want to execute one time, but at least you have to mention initial delay. Otherwise, how does it knows when it has to be executed? So it's going to be error or not there. It's definitely going to be error process or not there, guys. Yeah. Right. Now I'm going back to single method, guys, because I want to give difference between fixed delay and fixed rate. Right now we are working with a fixed delay, right? Okay. Now listen. I have given 2 seconds gap. My task is taking what? 5 seconds time to complete. No thread name printing, guys. My task is taking what? 5 seconds time. Thread dot sleep. How much? 5,000. But that's a checked exception, guys. Try. What is there? Catch. 5,000 millisecond means 5 seconds. Exception E. E dot print stack. Exception E. E dot print stack. See what happened? Task take 5 seconds time, but after completion of 5 seconds, again 2 seconds gap, again 5 seconds time, again 2 seconds gap, again 5 seconds time. Come on. Okay. So how to feel that one practically? So we are printing. Okay, we are printing star end time. What time? End. Sales report 1 start time. Right click, guys, run as Java. Yeah, tell me. Start end. How much time it is taking? 5 seconds. But again, 2 seconds gap. 5 seconds for execution. Again, 2 seconds gap. 5 seconds. That means gap is continued or not there. It's like a government officer. You do work fastly or slowly, but the lunchtime is definitely taken or not taken. Yes or no? Na? That's a government employee working style. Government employee what? He may do work fastly or slowly, but the gap period he will always maintain or not there. But private employee is not like that. What is a private employee? For completing task, okay, for completing task, 1 hour is given. He has taken 50 minutes, 10 minutes gap. He has taken exactly 1 hour. Without gap, he has to start the next task. Come on. He has taken what? 1 hour, 10 minutes. Without a gap, he has to start the next task. But government employee, 50 minutes means 10 minutes gap plus original gap. Yes or no? Na? And 1 hour, again, original gap of 5 minutes, right? 1 hour, 30 minutes, delay, fast, slow, his gap is guaranteedly maintained. Because he's a government employee, right? But interesting fact, everyone likes to marry government teacher. After giving birth to kids, they don't send to government school. Yes or no? Na? That means your own selection is not suitable for your own kids. But you want to make kids with that fellow. Very interesting points, concept are not there. That means what we speak is different. What we do is, I'm talking about those people who are crazy about government jobs. That flavor gone, Rabab. That flavor gone, that money gone, and that respect gone for government jobs. Yes, definitely. Earlier, dignity is there in society. But nowadays, what happened? They are also putting a lot of money to get the government job. They are also looting money. They're helping, they're giving ideas to minister. Do this or this much money is there. Yes or no? Na? Fine. Okay, let it be, guys. So now, shall we try fixed? Uh, this is fixed delay, guys. Okay, now let's go for fixed rate. At the rate scheduled, fixed rate. What is there? Fixed rate. It is total. Fixed rate is not gap. Fixed rate says total time given for execution. Total time given for execution is what? Total time given for execution is 5 seconds. Method is also taking 5 seconds, right? Next task executes with gap or without gap? With gap or without gap? Definitely executes without gap, right? Check it out. You will observe start and end, guys. You observe start and end. Start and end 58, 54, 59. See, next time again started at 59, ended by 04, started again at 04, ended by 09, again started at what? At a total time we are telling. In that one, if you save, save. If not saved, private employee life. What employee life? Or in software company also, they give task. They say 3 days. Completed early, gap. Not completed early, no gap. Taken more time, no gap. Because we are hardworking people. Yes or no, na, guys? If you're a smart guy, you will complete early, you will enjoy the vacation. There are some people, a task is very small. He can be done in 1 hour, but they ask 1 day time wantedly. 90% they complete in 1 hour, 10% they wantedly keep pending. Roam in the office cafeteria, swimming pool. And after joining company, people gets a new craze. What is the new craze, Playing billiards. Billiard game, Billiard, no? Snooker game. Okay. Snooker game, na? Before entering into office, they don't even know what is snooker. After entering into office, because office is small space, na, they cannot entertain outdoor games. They entertain only indoor games. Table tennis, snooker. These two are the two games which are very popular in any campus of IT industry. And everyone become crazy about what? Snooker. Yes or no? Na? Right. Oh, yeah. Fixed rate 5,000. No gap, na? Okay. I have given 7 seconds time, guys. But it is taking only 5 seconds. 2 seconds gap will be there or not there? 2 seconds gap will be there or not there? Yeah. Task started at 01, 20. Taken what? 20. Look at the second one. Started at 20, ended at 27. But again, what? 29. That gap 2 seconds is coming or not? Because yes, task is taken less time, but total time is given is what? 7 seconds. Okay. Now look at this person, this prospect too. Task is taking 5 seconds, but given time is what? 4 seconds. Gap will be there or will not be there? No, don't think the task will be complete in 4 seconds. Task will still take 5 seconds only. Task still takes what? 5 seconds only. Private employee, boss. Okay. Already you are 1 second late. Let's start next work. Like that, the manager will worry them or not there. Check it out here. What's happening? Any gap? 5, 10. Again started 10, 15. Again started at 15. Any gap is there? Okay. Let's see the same scenario with a fixed delay, guys. Same scenario with a fixed delay. Okay. Task is taking 5 seconds. But how much gap I have given? It's a gap. It's not total time. It's not total time. It's a just a gap. Okay. It's a just a gap. So the 2 seconds gap will be continued or not? Check it out. Govind, did you join? Govind, did you join? Govind? 11, 22, 33. I am removing you, Ra. Okay. I want people, not the numbers. Okay. Why these numbers are coming? I don't know. Govind, are you there? Not there. Okay. Once you join, you will ping, guys. Leave it. Once you join, you will ping. That's different. Yeah. Now, once again, see, this 2 seconds gap is continued or not there? Okay. Now, I have given 12 seconds there. What happened? Task takes 5 seconds. Then 12 seconds gap will come or not there? This you should not look at this fixed delay time as total time given for CASCOM. It is always a gap. It's a government employee privilege, right? He complete fastly, slowly. Wow, that gap is always there between two scheduled tasks or not there. Bus drivers, government bus drivers. I'm not talking about private travels. Government bus drivers. Once they go for long trip, night drive or like this. So 12 hours gap should be there before giving the next duty. 12 to 14 hours gap. That's a protocol. If gap is not there, what happened? Instead of driving on the road, he will drive on the people. Yes or no, guys? You came early now. Let's go to next trip immediately. No, it's not going to work out, right? So definitely fixed delay is required or not required. Okay. Gap will be continued. I think you got the clear cut idea between fixed delay, fixed rate. Fixed delay says, irrespective of task completed fastly or slowly, between two successive execution, gap will be maintained. Time gap will be maintained, right? Fixed rate says it specifies total time given for completing the task. If completed before, gap will be there. If not completed on time or lately, no gap will be there between two successive executions. Are you getting my point there? But both are period of time only. Both are there to execute the task back to back, having gap or without gap. Both are period of time only. Both fall under what? Period of time only. Everyone getting my point there or not there, guys? Okay. So this is what we need to understand about what, guys? Fixed delay and fixed rate. Same story. I have clearly explained here. Check it out. Can we place scheduled annotation without parameters or attributes? Not possible. Illegal stating. Fixed delay. Execute the task or job back to back, having given time gap, irrespective of whether task or job is completed fastly or what slowly. Fixed delay 3000. Task or job one taking 15 seconds to complete the time. Then what happened, guys? 15 seconds first time, 3 seconds gap. Again 15 second, 3 seconds gap. Again 15 second gap. That's a fixed delay. Okay. 3 second, it is taking only 1 second time to complete this one. Okay, 1 second taken to complete the job, 3 seconds gap. That gap is guaranteed there. So here fixed delay is all about the gap between two successive executions or not. Fixed rate. Specify the max time that the task or job should take to complete the execution. If completed before there, lucky gap is there. If not completed, execution should happen back to back without any time gaps are not there. See, fixed rate 10,000. Total time given to complete the task is 10 seconds. But job is taking how much? 5 seconds. Go by this scenario, Babu. Come on. 5 seconds. Until gap 5. Execution for 5 seconds, gap for 5 seconds. Are you getting my point there or not there? Okay, boss. Okay, that's the case one. Look at the case two. Case two. What's the total time given to execute the task? 10 seconds. It is taking how much time? 15 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds, no gap. 15 seconds, no gap. 15 seconds, no gap. Private employee life. What employee life? Oh, okay. I think you thoroughly enjoyed or not there. We cannot place fixed delay, fixed rate attribute at a time. All four at illegal state exception. What is the difference between fixed delay and fixed rate? Just now we discussed in our boss. Okay, same thing I am trying to give as a diagram. What is the difference between fixed delay and fixed rate? Okay, Govind, give me 5 minutes time. I'll come to you once I complete this concept, guys. Case 1, fixed delay with what? Initial delay, period of time. Task 1, job 1 is taking how many seconds? 10 seconds. Initial delay how much? 4. Fixed delay is what? Okay, forget about diagram. First happened. Application start. 4 seconds gap. Job 1. 6 seconds gap. Job 1. 6 seconds gap. Job 1. 6 seconds gap. Job 1. Every time job 1, there's no job. Only job 1. Some people are saying job 2, job 2. Job 2 is not enabled with the scheduling, right? Is job 2 enabled with the scheduling? Okay. 4 seconds gap. Task 1 is taking 10 seconds to complete. 6 seconds gap. Again, task 1 for 10 seconds. 6 seconds gap. Okay. Next one. Fixed rate with initial delay. Fixed rate means please remember one thing. How much time you take? I am giving this max time. Yes or no, boss? Fixed rate initial delay. Is taking how many seconds? 10 seconds. Concentrate karo bhaiya. Fixed rate. Task is taking how many? What is the given time? How much the gap will be there? So you see the application started. 4-second initial delay. Task for 15 seconds. Sorry, 10 seconds. But total given time is what? 15. So 5 seconds gap is coming or not? Task for 10 seconds. Again, 5 seconds gap is coming or not? Fixed rate with initial delay, where task execution time is greater than or equal to what? Fixed rate. Or equal to fixed rate time or not there? Tell me. Job 1 or task is taking how many seconds, guys? What's the initial delay? How much time is given to complete the task? Fixed rate is how much? 8 seconds. Total time given 8, but taking 10. Gap will be there or not there? See, guys. Application start. Initial delay 4 seconds. Okay. Task 1, task 1, task 1, task 1. No gap at all. Come on, guys. Okay, here. Main class run with main thread and all scheduled tasks run from child thread by default, because we'll use same child thread by using default, because thread pool size for scheduling is what? 1. Now you want to see different time it is using different threads. We have to go for what? Pool size. We have to increase the pool size or not? Definitely we need to increase the pool size or not there. With this we completed initial delay, fixed rate, fixed delay. So period of time in one angle we have seen, right? But this is not industry standard. Everyone in industry prefers what? Cron expressions. What expressions? That needs little bit brain, but it don't take much time, guys. It's very easy. Okay. But before that, let me introduce Mr. Govind Kumar. He did some mistake towards learning course in Ameripet. Okay. By listening to him, at least you will not repeat that mistake. First time he came after completion of BTech. Okay. Completion of BTech. Taken classes. What, guys? Hurry, really fast track. Like you people coming to class, attending 4 classes per day. Busy in completion of courses. After completion of courses, no lab, no assignments completion. Roaming Hyderabad, exploring Hyderabad. Okay. No job has come. Meanwhile, from his hometown, one lecturer job has come. He joined there. By seeing lecturer job, when someone has given girl, he married. Production started. Aisa no na? After getting production, he realized this salary, this life is not enough. Then again, he thought software job. Having how many years of gap? 7-8 years of gap. Okay. This time he came, spent 6 to 8 months time. Very slowly, one by one, he studied, practiced, assignment completed. Okay, out of 7 or 8 years, 4 years IT experience, another 4 years non-IT experience. So he got job on 4 years experience only, because they don't consider non-IT experience. Got it, my dear? Okay, second time he came to me. Second time he came. First time he was not with me, it seems. Yeah. Right. So this time followed everything. Okay. Now got the job. Initially started with 5 lakhs. Incrementally, now he is drawing 35 lakhs. In the span of another 5-6 years. Got it, na? So now he settled in Delhi. Okay, settled in Delhi. And since salary is increased, maybe he's thinking third production also. That I have to find out with him. Okay, that I have to find out with Govind Kumar. And how and he's a proud Bihari. Right? Fine. Govind, you are good to talk. I think I only told everything of your story. Oh, no speakers. Govind, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Urgently speakers. Urgently speakers. These people don't have brain, Ra. Govind, give me another 1-2 minutes. Speakers urgent. ఇక్కడే ఉన్నట్టుంది కదా. Connect. No, these people will take care. Yeah, Govind, go ahead. Govind, please.
Yes, sir. Good morning, all of you. So, am I audible clearly?
1 minute.
properly?
1 minute. Let me increase the volume. Yes. Speak out. Please go. They will sit.
Is it
Okay.
audible? Is it audible clearly?
Yeah, you are audible. 1 minute. Yeah, you can start speaking.
So,
Govind,
okay.
go ahead.
So, first of yes. Am I audible now? So, I'm continuing.
Yeah, you are good to go.
Yes. So, first of all, I would like to thank Natraj sir for giving me this opportunity to sharing my journey, so that you people will get benefited uh, by getting inspired from my journey, because my journey was very vast. Okay, uh, and I was having too much gap, so it was having the 9 years of gap, experience gap. And as sir already told about my story, so first time I came and not studied seriously properly, and so that's why I didn't get the job at the first time. Then I joined the various colleges, and but finally I got that no, this will not survive my life. So again I changed my direction, and completely I uh, left my families. So I was having the uh, two kids. Okay. And at that time, I have taken that decision. So, no, I need to change my direction, and I need to go to the Hyderabad. I came here, I started learning, and this time I was uh, doing my study very, very seriously. Okay, because I was not having the any option to return back to the home. Okay, so I whatever I was committing, I was fulfilling all my commitment. So whatever sir is teaching in the class, so daily on the same day, it may be the 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I have to complete the assignment. I have to send the that code to the Natraj sir email, so that okay, I have done my job. I am responsible for my commitment. Okay, so and it has taken 6 to 8 months to complete the courses, and then I got the job, first job. Okay, so my career gap was too much. So I have assume 4 years as a IT experience, and remaining 5 years as a non-IT experience, that is irrelevant experience. I have shown that gaps like that. So I was having the 9 years of experience. I was a married man. I was having the two kids. If and also I'm from the Bihar. I don't have the much very good English fluency, and I'm very shy person. Okay, so if I can get the job, so if you are having more than that, uh, more than that disqualification, I can say
गोविंद कुमार,
disqualification
I
than
understood your
me.
problem. हिंदी में बोलिए.
हाँ, तो अगर मेरे से ज्यादा आप में खराबी है, तब तो समझ सकते हैं कि आपको जॉब मिलने में मुश्किल होगा. Otherwise, if you are stronger than me, okay, if you are uh, equal than me, then you can get the jobs very easily. Not very easily, but you need to do the study properly, and you need to do the hard work. You have to be committed on your commitment, and then you can get the job. So, yeah, as sir already explained that I have started with, and in the this 7 years, I was drawing 35 lakh plus variable salary and plus many benefits I'm getting from my company. Okay, so and one more thing I wanted to say, that whatever the sir is teaching, that
That's fine. Did you
concept.
start third production?
No, sir. So I think two is only enough. So whatever the sir is teaching, that concept.
No, Govind. When salary was less, you stopped with two kids.
So
Okay, now you
if
got more salary, right? No,
yes,
one curiosity question, right? Because you are stressing kids a lot. That's why I'm worried about. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yes, yes, yes. So no, why I am stressing about the kids, because to left the kids and start the new journey, it is very difficult. Okay, so that's why I stressed on that point. So what I'm telling, so whatever the sir is giving the concept, now also I'm realizing. So anywhere some bean is loaded, and after that some injection is happening. So that concept, it is coming into the picture into the company. So and if we are getting any error, na, at that time we are thinking, okay, this got injected, then this been created, like that. It is moving into mind, and we are able to resolve the error or problem, whatever we are getting into the industry. Okay. So believe whatever the sir is teaching, that content is very much enough to survive your job. To get the job is very easy, but to survive the job is not too much easy. But based on the sir content, you can get the job, you can survive on the job. But the main thing, you need to be committed on your commitment. Okay, so that's all my journey.
Thank you, Govind.
So
Thank you.
any
Thank you.
question?
Any questions from your side?
Okay, sir.
Any questions? Only one question, sir. They may be thinking, you have two kids, that's why you worked hard. Why don't have any kids? Why should I work hard, right?
But in future they
Is it
will
your
also have
opinion?
the kids.
Huh? Ah, Govind, yeah, share your
Yes,
LinkedIn
sir.
profile in the chat box. It help others to connect with you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So I'm dropping. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Yeah, Govind, question from the student.
Yes. Yes, sir.
is you have kept 4 years gap as experience. Did you face any difficulty in the initial survival of the job?
Yes. Yes. So see, initially we don't know the
No,
this
no, don't search for words.
c-
हिंदी में बोलिए.
इनिशियली जब हम जाते हैं किसी भी कंपनी में, तो उसका प्रोजेक्ट रहता है, लेंदी रहता है, तो गिट कमिट में भी दिक्कत होता है, मर्ज होता है, उस समय कन्फ्लिक्ट भी आता है, ठीक है, डिप्लॉयमेंट भी करना रहता है, और आपको कोड को भी अंडरस्टैंड करना रहता है, क्योंकि एक फ्लो के अंदर बहुत सारा फ्लो रहता है, तो आपको डिबग कर करके वहां पे पहुंचना रहता है जहां पे कि एरर आ रहा है, और वो डिबग कर करके जाना रहता है। तो इनिशियली डिफिकल्टी होता है, लेकिन अपना कॉन्सेप्ट और सबसे बड़ा हेल्प अपना गूगल, और आज तो चैट जीपीटी भी आ गया है, ये सब भी आ गया है, तो ये आपको सर्वाइवल में हेल्प करेंगे। आपका कॉन्सेप्ट है वो सब ठीक है, उसको ध्यान में रखे रहिए, और नेक्स्ट जो गूगल चैट जीपीटी है उसका हेल्प लीजिए, और कमिटेड रहिए कि हाँ सोल्व, ऐसा कोई एरर नहीं बना है जो कि सोल्व ना हो, और डेवलपर ही सोल्व करते हैं, और हो ही जाता है एक दिन। थोड़ा पेशेंस रखना होता है बस। यस।
Right. I'll give LinkedIn profile, connect to him. Okay. We are so interested in personal. Okay. Right. Govind, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Let's get into the
थैंक यू
subject.
सर, थैंक यू।
So this is supporting only period of expression, these three attributes together. Okay, now we have something called cron expression, which supports both period of time, point of, right? Okay, cron expression is like some, anyone studied Unix, Linux kind of thing? There we have some permissions kind of thing, guys. Yeah, similarly, it looks similar to that, but if you don't know, no problem. Nothing to worry about it. So everything you have to give by using 6 stars. It's all about 6 stars. 6 details you have to give. And each star you give, and accordingly it will behave, guys. Whatever you give, accordingly it will behave. Suppose Spring Boot scheduling with what? Cron expression. Very, very important. Okay, using fixed delay, fixed rate, both we can do only period of time, right? Using cron, we can do what? Both period of time and point of time. So supports both. Inspired from Linux or environment, we have providing what? Date time values. Most regularly used scheduling process in what? Spring Boot environment. The cron expression syntax is what? 6 star import. Okay, 6 star. What's the meaning of each one? First star is second of the minute, 0 to 59 allowed there. Second one is minute of the hour, 0 to 59 is allowed. Third one is hour of the day, 0 to 23 is allowed. Next, 1 to 3 one is allowed, right? Last one is weekday name. What day name? Weekday name. Saturday, Sunday. 3-letter style. 0 to 7. 07 represents Sunday or not there. Sunday can be given either 0 or 7. Sunday can be given either as 0 or what? 7. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Yeah, 6 stars, 6 details. And some special symbols also there, guys. In that place, if star is placed, okay, these are the special symbols that are allowed. Star, slash, comma, question mark, this. LW at the rate hash also place. What's the meaning of these things, guys? Okay, star, any, all, every, slash to specify period of time, comma, possible values. Next, hyphen to specify range of values. Question mark, any, can be used only in what? Date, weekday, month is specified. L was to specify last working days. And I want to deposit the salary on last working day. Okay, to specify weekday information, second Thursday, fourth Thursday, that kind of thing. At the rate symbol to work with macros. Instead of me writing expression, shortcut, hourly, every day, every hour one time, daily, every day one time. I don't want to write this 6-star story, boss. Simple shortcuts. Hash symbol as a combination symbol. Suppose Thursday hash 2. I want to execute on second Thursday. Yes, my dear. Okay. Friday hash 3. I want to execute on third Friday. For combination purpose, hash symbol is there. We'll don't worry much about these symbols, guys. One by one, as we reveal the practicals, you will get the idea about those symbols. Okay, guys. First one. To specify cron expression, we have to use cron attribute or not there. Okay, first I am giving on point of time. Point of time means what? On which minute of which second of the minute or which minute of the hour you want to execute. On particular date and time. No, this is also repetition, but we don't specify gaps there. We specify which day, which month, which year, which hour, which minute, which second kind of thing. Those things we are going to specify are not there. These things we are going to specify are not there. Okay. 6 stars, guys. All places star means what? Okay, here star, here. This is second, this is minute, this is hour, this is month, and this is day, this is month, this is a weekday. Okay. Star means what? Any weekday, any month, any day, any hour, any minute, any or every, right? In every minute. So 15 is there. What do you meaning what? Every minute, 15th second. Every weekday, every month, every day, every hour, every minute, 15th second. So don't worry about everywhere. Last star symbol meaning is what? Minute. Every minute, 15th second. That means in every minute at 15 second code, task will execute or not there. That means we are straight away on point, certain point of time are not there. It is also repetitive task, guys. It is also repetitive, but very particular on certain point of the minute are not there. Are you getting my point there or not there? Super, guys. Okay. Let's go to okay. Let's not disturb existing one. Pros 2. Boot scheduling, pros 2. Close everything existing, guys. Close all editor. I hope Govind story has inspired you. I think you are doing, most of the people doing the same mistake what Govind has done in the initial visit to Amirpet. In his initial visit to Amirpet, attended classes, completed classes, roamed Hyderabad, taken hostel food, okay, explored Hyderabad, but gone back to hometown. I think I can say, if not 100%, 50% of this batch, this room, are doing the exactly what Govinda has done in the initial visit. Okay? So for him, life has given second chance. I don't think you will get that second chance or not. Okay? So that's why don't do those mistakes. Spend dedicatedly time, get subject. If not today, tomorrow you will get job. If not tomorrow, after 1 month you will get job. If not 1 month, 6 months you will get the job. But if you are ready with subject, you can apply for a job, you can get the job. I have seen some people. Initially, they were very studious to learn the things. Okay, doing practicals, But from last 10-15 days, they are diverted here and there. No, see, you have to balance it. When you divert to new things also, you have to balance it, right? No, I will stick to that one only. Okay, you have to, when you expose new things, you have to balance new thing and what? Old one that is continuing. Or change the priorities. I request you need not to be smartest to become successful. But if you are consistent, one day you will become successful. Are you getting my point? See, Marwadis are not smartest people who do business, boss, but they are very consistent towards doing business. They don't feel bored doing same work again and again with patiently. If any Marwadi open shop in your area, okay, morning 6 o'clock means he opens 6 o'clock, closes by 10 o'clock. Customer comes not, he will be available in the shop, right? Initial 1 month, 1-2 customers only come, but he patiently sits. Whenever comes, he gives better service. So he builds the confidence. Oh, that fellow is always available. So like this, increase the customer base. Yes or no? Na? He's not the greatest and smartest person. He might have complete. Yes, except saying yes or nothing, you will say. Yeah, let's see this. Let's see this, my dear. Go to this one, second one, service, guys. Report generation service, my dear. Here, what I do is I remove everything freshly I want to take. No gaps, nothing, Rababu. No gaps, nothing. I'll write only for one time. Remove this also. Let me put the neat and clean code. At the rate scheduled, guys. Where is this? Cron is equal to. It is a six formula and a 6-star formula, na boss. 15, guys. Star, star. The beauty of new version of Eclipse ID, when you write cron expression, it is giving the meaning so that you can check whether you have written right one or wrong one. Earlier, it was not there. You have to check experiment before checking whether it is right or wrong. But now, not required. It's by default giving meaning, boss, right? So that makes your life easy or not there. Every minute at 15th second there. Am I audible, guys? Am I audible, guys? Screen not visible. I think everything is good now. I hope everything is good now. Okay, that's good. I hope you understood what's the meaning of this, guys. It is not executing task for 15 every 15 seconds. No, it is executing task in every minute 15. Point of time. Point of time. It is not period of time. No gap here. To explain gap, period of time, I will come again later. Right now, I'm using cron expressions for what? Point of time. Point of time is not against of repetition, guys. Point of time is not at all against of what? Repetition. It repeats, but you are going to mention date and time specifically. Okay. Fine. Right now, what is the time? 10:41. Okay. I want to execute the task on the top of every minute. On the top of every minute. What should I do? On the top of every minute. On the top of every minute. Minute place 0 na, second place 0 na. Second place 0 ra, waste fellow. On the top of every minute. Every minute means every minute star only. Minute place star only. On the top of every minute means 0th second of every minute, right? Okay. Copy this. Paste it. Here I will put 0 every minute. Coming or not coming? Should I test it? It's coming means it works. Right. Okay, guys. Now tell me. I will mention all stars. What's the meaning of it? Here also I am going to put star. If I put star, you will get the meaning. I don't want to. What's the meaning of if I keep the star there? On the top of every second. Indirectly every second na, boss. Indirectly every second, right? Every. Understood, guys? So see, what is the first star? That meaning you can globalize. Okay, now listen. Okay, and I think I can demonstrate. It won't waste much time. Java application. Every second task is executing or not until I stop. Okay, now listen. Task should start 10:45. Task should start 10:45, 10th hour 45th minute. There on minute. Okay, 10 hour 10:45. 10:45. Okay, there onwards. Task should execute 10:45 every day at 30th second. Every day 30th second. Okay, now tell me. This time every day is important. Reminding Allah. Super. At the rate is what the second 30. What is the hour? Minute 45. What is the hour? Alright, it's a 24 hours format. Hour should always be in 24 hours format. Sit at 10:45, 30 are not there. Okay. 10:45, 30. Okay, now we'll run the application and we'll wait time to encounter. So it is repeated one time. Repeated. Day wise repeated. Come on. Day wise repeated. Okay, meanwhile you assume cron expression. Task should execute 10th minute of every hour at 30th second. 10th minute of every hour at 30th second. 10th minute of every hour at 30th second. Second area 30 clear. Our minute area 10 clear. Our area what? Star only. Nah? Because I said every hour where I am using every, that matters. Got it? Okay. Okay, 10:45, 30 task is executed or not executed. Next task executes when? Tomorrow at 10:40. Interesting, guys. Okay. Task should execute on January 1st. That too if it is Sunday. Task should execute January 1st. That too it is Sunday. January 1st, hour is your choice. Hour is your choice. Okay, star. Star means every second. January 1st. Okay, some second I decided. If minute also I decided. Hour also I am taking 11 o'clock. Come on. And daytime 1. But month? Okay. No, tell me. How many 4 are completed, right? 1 day, first month. Okay. Now, 1 minute here. 0 or sun I can pass or not there. 0 or sun I can pass or not there. At 10:30 at 1 day of January month at Sunday day. January 1st Sunday only this report will execute. If it is January 1st but not Sunday, this report will not execute. Interesting or not there? Okay, guys. Now, wish me happy birthday on October 20 at 7 p.m. Write the Quran expression. Every year. At the rate scheduled. Quran is equal to. Second is my choice. Minute is my choice. Come on. Hour we decide at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. means how much? 7 p.m. means 7 I should write. 19 I should write, right? 19 only, na? Okay, next. Date 20. Month 10. Day can be any day. Okay. 20th day or 11th hour at 30th minute of every day. 10th hour or 10th hour and 11th hour at 30th minute of every day. At the rate scheduled, guys. Quran is equal to, come on. I did not mention second, 0. What is the minute? 30th. What hour? 10th hour and 11th hour. 10 comma 11 comma is allowed. Okay, 11. Every day I said star. Every month I said. It can be any question mark. At 30th minute at 10 and 11 hours. Hey, not compulsory sequence, guys. I can say 13. 13 means 1 o'clock, na? 10 and 13 hours. Are you getting my point there? Okay. Execute the task at 40th minute. Okay. 10 to 2 p.m. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. What I should do? Hyphen symbol. What symbol, guys? What is the symbol I should use, guys? Comma means possible values. Hyphen means range values. Okay, what is the minute? 40th minute. What is there? 10 to. Okay, 14. Yes, na boss. It's every day, na boss. At 40th minute, every hour between 10 to 14. Life is easy, guys. Interesting or not there? Okay, now listen. Array, to tell weekday can be any day. Okay, now listen. Same situation, but this should happen only from, okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. it should happen only when weekdays are what? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tell me how to write that. Okay. Every day, every month. But okay, what is that? Fry to sun. Okay, between Friday and Sunday. We can mention the range now, boss. Okay. Execute the task at 11 o'clock only first 10 days of the month. Execute the task at 11 o'clock only for first 10 days of the month. Say something, my dear. Only first 10 days of the month. Tell me. 11 o'clock I said. That means 0th second, 0th minute, 11th hour. Okay. Okay. What I said. Every day na? Every day na? No. 1 to 10 ra babu. 1 to 10. Month can be anything. It can be any weekday na boss. Any weekday can be mentioned as a star or question mark. Question mark is allowed only in two places. To tell any day, to tell any week. Question mark can be mentioned. Oh, why it is not responding, Ra? Huh? One extra star, Ra. 1 minute. 0th minute, second, 0th minute, 11. 11 every day between 11 every day between 1 and good. Cron expressions are good. Definitely good. Okay. Wish me happy Independence Day every year on August 15th, 10 a.m. Write the Cron expression. At the rate schedule, Cron is equal to 0. Naina. Who is Mahan Talli? August is Naina. Bapre. Okay. Star. Happened or not happened? Okay. Wish me happy winter season. Wish me happy winter every hour of what? Winter season. Now tell me. Every hour, not every minute. Every hour means on the top of the hour. Every hour means on the top of the hour. Right, guys? Tell me, guys. Scheduled. Cron is equal to 0. Be there in the middle, can be there. Next one. Okay, day, every day, na? Star. Month, every month, every month. What is the winter months, guys? November, December, January, February. Yes, na? Okay, then how to mention them? 10, 11, 12. Because they are not there in single series to give 1 and 2. Weekday can be any day. Yeah. Every out at November, December, January, February months. Every hour it is wishing me or not. So that's why in the middle numbers and in the middle stars can be there. Don't think like that. Are you getting my point there? Super, guys. I think you got some grip on what? Point of time using cron expression. Any rocket science? If you don't write properly also, it will tell whether you are writing right or wrong. This is a new feature from last 6 months only came. Lucky people. Otherwise, earlier I used to give one third party website No, for this also cheating is there. Third party website, there you write cron expression, it will give English words. Correct, you paste it. Not correct, don't paste it. For everything, cheating is possible. Yes or no, na? But if you learn on in over, that satisfaction, debugging becomes easy. Right. Take a quick break of 10 minutes. 10 minutes, okay. And after that, we'll come back and we will study about what? More on cron expression, especially period of time. So this time we are telling this hour, this minute, but I want to have gap, having 20 minutes gap, 30 minutes gap. I want to execute the task. How to mention those gaps in cron expression? That is what we are going to discuss. Remember in which seat you allocated and come back and occupy the same seat. If you are feeling so suffocating in the classroom, do one thing. Okay. Happily go to hostel, attend online. Anyhow, if we have 10 minutes break now, I think all your PT Ushas and what? Milka boxings. Milka boxing, right? Okay. So you can reach hostel very fastly and you can log in from hostel, you can attend online. Don't suffer yourself. Especially the people who are having breathing issues, suffocation issues, they can take a call. Okay, don't wait. Others will go. You go, others will go, are not secondary. Thank you. Have a nice time. We'll meet after 10 minutes.